All right, veterans, listen, as we discussed before, there's going to be additional benefits that's going to be coming to you in 2024. Again, how do we know? Well, the VA has already put out their fiscal year budget. It's going to tell you what the VA is going to be focusing on. It's going to tell you how much is going to be allocated, what's going to be appropriated, what are they going to be taking away. We want to make sure that we're understanding that. Well, with that, I want to make sure that we understand that active duty military needs assistance in readjusting in the community, in the civilian sector, readjustment in many different ways. Well, with that, I do want you to understand that the VA has already considered a huge pot of $8.4 billion that's going to be appropriated to veterans for readjustment. What does that exactly mean? That means education benefits, education and training. So what does that tell us? That means higher education, college. That means trade schools. That means, again, on-the-job training. So they're allocated funding for these programs for veterans to be able to access. We have many videos on our channel that tells you what's going to be able to be afforded to you. Voc Rehab, VRNE, well, they call it, again, that's name change, right? Veterans Readiness Employment Programs. So with that being said, there are education benefits for you. There are readjustment benefits for you. They're going to focus on a lot of mental health elements, okay? Suicidal issues, homelessness. So a lot of that appropriated funding is going to be in that pot. However, if veterans are not taking advantage and utilizing their benefits, well, it's going to be, again, appropriated in other directions. So I want you to understand with this appropriation, these benefits and job training is going to possibly provide assistance to close to 980,000 veterans. Okay, so with that, there are almost 1 million veterans that it's going to be allocated to, which again, that is an estimate, obviously, because it's exactly that, an estimate for 2024 fiscal year. So with these appropriations, listen, veterans, anytime that you need some information, make sure you reach out. We always want to educate. Continue to make sure you put us in first when you want to go ahead and get your education. We're prepared to compete. We out.